Hello and good morning. Happy Sunday. The date today is the 9th of May and I've just made myself a lovely cup of mint matcha green. It's amazing. If you haven't tried it, I urge you to do so. It's wonderful. And I've also made Jim a cup of elderberry and echinacea. That one's also great, but mine wins by far. And this morning we're just getting ready to set off camping. Yay! Like literally my favourite thing to do is just escape and go into nature and just have a little bit of a hiking holiday. So, woke up this morning, I've had a shower, and just sort of like getting things together. So I think I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day today and tomorrow. So it's going to be a little bit similar to last time, sort of just come along with me. I found it quite fun to film the experience and you guys seem to really enjoy it, so I thought I'd do it again. The only difference is this time I am going to track. I'm gonna keep on top of my intake. I'm gonna try and make better choices for myself and my body, and I'm gonna be best prepared also for when I come back. I think I'm gonna try and do a Ocado order to be delivered tomorrow afternoon when we get home in the evening. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably make myself a protein shake at some point for breakfast and continue to pack. But happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. So it's now 10 to 11 and I was feeling like a little bit lightheaded and whatnot, a bit sick feeling. So I thought I would, rather than having a protein shake, I thought I'd have something with a bit more substance to it. So I've made myself a little sandwich with the squeaky bean kick-off tikka pieces, which are really yummy. I really like them. And just a little brown roll and some dairy-free spread. So the total calories are 291, carbs are 31 grams, fat is 10.3 and protein is 16.4. So I just thought that would be better than having a protein shake, just to put some like food into my tummy, because I wasn't feeling too good. And I think it's probably got something to do with it being the time of the month. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat this and then finish getting packed and ready to go. So we're all packed up and on our way. We went to Tesco's and got like a couple of things for packed lunch tomorrow and dinner this evening and breakfast and whatnot. So yeah, we're just having a little cool old mosey on. Is it up? Are we going up the country or down or across?
We are going up, further up north.
Yeah, a little mosey on up the country. No rain yet, which is a good.
Excited to try out our new tailgate awning.
Yeah, we're very excited about that. So we've never used it. So it's quite a funny story actually. So we decided that we really wanted to get an awning because we're planning on doing a lot of camping and walking and whatnot. And they're just really useful and really good to have. So we did a bit of research into them and decided that we were going to go with this Remo one. So we ordered it from Germany. When did we do it? In January or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ordered it in January and it said that it was going to take, well, I don't even know if it said a delivery time, but it ended up taking like ages and we were kind of tracking it, and then about like 3 months later I got a notification which basically said that it had been sent back to the supplier. So there must have been some issue at customs. I don't know the full sort of like what like happened, but I'm assuming it was something to do with Brexit, and it basically, long story short, we was waiting for it for ages, very excited, and then it got sent back. So
He was literally in the country.
yeah.
In Leeds depot, like down the road from us, and then
apparently,
the next message was it's been sent back to Germany. And it was like, right, well done. That's a waste of everybody's time and money, isn't it?
Yeah. So anyway, we obviously got refunded for it.
Yeah.
But then Jim ended up finding it somewhere a bit cheaper.
60 quid cheaper in this country.
In this
and we got
country.
it 3 days after we ordered it, didn't we?
Yeah. So anyway, we weren't intending on using it.
We sound like an old couple.
We do, don't we?
We really do.
First world
Look at
problem.
this.
What the heck is that?
Like a
What the hell?
pearlescent ravor.
Ravor.
What is it?
Ravor.
Rav4.
Rav4, yeah. Ravor. Pearlescent
One
Ravor.
drives a Ravor. One loves it.
Pearlescent Ravor.
It's like a silver pink colour, very outstanding.
Yeah, iridescent. It's obviously been wrapped, hasn't it? So yeah, anyway, we're really excited to try out the awning for the first time. We're going through Hermit Hall.
We're Hermit Hall. We're going through Bronte country.
Yeah, so if you know the Bronte sisters, Wuthering Heights and all that jazz, we're driving through where they were born because we live very close to Haworth.
Maybe we'll capture sight of Branwell.
Do you know I've never really read any Bronte novels?
Branwell was their brother. There were 3 sisters and a brother. Look at this truck. This is awesome.
Oh, that is cool. I like that. That's much better than the Ravor is iridescent.
The Ravor.
Ravor. Have you ever read any Bronte books?
No. Oh, actually, that might not be true. I don't know if I read something in English. Emma, was it?
Emma.
Maybe.
No, I've not read any.
They were always going on about consumption, which is another term for tuberculosis, isn't it? Consumption. I think they all ended up on death's door with consumption. That's all I kind of know about it.
Isn't it very like romantic and whimsical? And
Wuthering Heights is, isn't it? It's basically, I'll take you on the walk one day actually. You can go up to a place called High Withens. I know a lot about the Brontes to say that.
yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
a
say
straight
like
Yorkshire man.
super fan.
Super fan. Don't get me started. Prefer Jane Austen. Whatever that is. Right, anyway. So yeah, you can go up to High Withens.
I have actually been to High Withens.
Oh, not with me, Anne.
No, not with you.
Right, well, we'll ask no more. I actually went with my mate Nick Hodges, so that was bad. On a sort of
a romantic walk with your friends.
date. What would you call it?
Bromance.
A bromance is the thing, isn't it? This was just a play date.
That sounds even worse.
Yeah. We went to Chatsworth House. We walked up High Withens. It's good.
Sounds delightful. I love Haworth. Haworth's a gorgeous like village, isn't it?
It's alright. It's alright.
Oh, look at the sky.
I remember when my grandma was quite ill, bless her. And I used to take her, I used to put the wheelchair in the car and take her to these places. And I don't know how I did it, but I always ended up taking her to where there was a huge cobbled hill.
I had a feeling you was going to say that.
Yeah, every time. In fact,
Oh no.
I did it with you when you broke your ankle as well. Ended up everywhere we went had a huge cobbled hill. I don't know how. I mean, like if someone said to you, you know, find me somewhere with a huge cobbled hill, you'd go, anyway.
I did that with my dad as well, when we took him on holiday, and it just seemed like everywhere we went was either really steep curbs to get down or cobbles. You don't realise, do you, until you're in them kind of situations, how inaccessible a lot of the places are.
But they always give you.
Do you remember? You've just reminded me of when I was like climbing the walls just wanting to get out, and you took me on a walk down the cycle path in the in the wheelchair, and I just ended up like going into a tree.
Oh yeah,
Do you know
I
what?
took my eye off you for 1 minute, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was looking at a bird or something and I steered you into a tree. Yeah.
I don't think we did that again after that.
Well, at the hospital as well, when you do these things, they give you the worst wheelchair ever. It isn't the standard sort of one with the big back wheel and the little front wheel. For some reason it's got 4 little wheels. It's the most unstable, unwieldy thing I've ever come across.
The best wheelchairs that I experienced in my short time of being unable to walk was the ones in the supermarket, because you could steer them yourself. And I tell you what, the sense of freedom that you get when you can finally move yourself around is just something else. It's
I've got
amazing.
to laugh. It was a funny story really, yeah, because you attached yourself to the trolley and off you went and left me for dead really, and I'm looking around the aisles trying to find you, and you're yelling at some oh, it was at the checkout, yelling at some woman for cutting you up. Amazing.
Oh my god, this is
It was
a true
literally
story.
the funniest day out ever.
I got an asthma, the day I got an asthma.
Yeah.
I'm joking, by the way, I didn't get an asthma, but no, interesting. Anyway, let's have the broken ankle talk as we're going to do some walks.
I feel really good. I've had problems with my knees and they feel really good at the moment, and I really feel like I could actually do the whole 3 peaks.
That's really good. You were saying that earlier, wasn't you?
Yeah.
You were like, do you want to do the 3 peaks tomorrow?
Yeah,
I
what
was
if we get up and we're both up for it? Should we just do it? I think we should just do it.
like, we'd have to get up really early. We'd have to make sure we were up early.
Oh, we'll be up early because we're camping. I would get up early when I'm camping. Something about like being in the field. I don't know whether it's exciting or just different.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how it goes, eh?
See how it goes.
Only again tonight though, eh?
Yes. Next stop, Jim's finding me a coffee
Oh yeah, coffee.
of some description. I don't mind if you just stop at some kind of fuel station though, because they usually have like options there, don't they?
Well, we're going through Skipton next, so there'll be loads of places.
Skipton. Okay. Let's go.
Sorry.
Whiplash. Let the coffee hunt
Just
begin.
wish people had indicated on roundabouts.
Oh, I know. Sometimes I think people forget where their indicators are. I'm very good at that, I have to say. I'm very good at indicating.
What's going on?
Dunno.
Martin and Co boycott there. The Gelato King has been rumbled.
Oh dear.
They've been putting stuff in his ice cream again.
I skipped him for you.
So, why we're saying oh is there were a load of police cars around a a Gelato King ice cream parlour. Not sure what's been going on. The frozen kingpins of Skipton are obviously up to their old tricks again.
Obviously. Wow.
A load of youth sat around watching all of
Yeah, that was the first thing I saw, and I was like, what's going on here? Is this some kind of protest? I thought that was you.
Yeah.
Genuinely thought you made that noise there. Right, anyway.
It got a bit fruity, didn't it, over the mint choc chip, I guess.
Are you still going on about this gelato thing?
I'm just trying to think what could have possibly gone wrong.
Who
Spilled
knows?
my Tutti Frutti. Watching Neapolitan.
So we just stopped off at a fuel station and I picked up this falafel and hummus wrap, which is 436 calories. I also got a black Americano. have made it, and we're just about to put the awning up. So I'll show you it when it's done.
There may be a lot of swearing.
But here's our lovely, lovely view home for the evening. So we've just finished putting up our tailgate awning for the first time, and I love it. What do you think, Jim?
I can't stop smiling. It's just exactly what we needed. It gives us another room. It gives us like a kitchen, dining room area, and sort of a place we can come in from and not get muddy boots all over the bed and things like that. So
it frees up loads of space as well. There's so many, like, I mean, I loved coming camping in the van anyway, but I think it just adds another element of it that it just makes it so much better. Obviously in the summertime it's really nice to sleep because basically we have a T5 van, if you didn't know, and it's we usually have 3 seats in the back here, but you can take them out and put them back in, obviously at your leisure. So when we come camping, we have a double bed, like this is a double mattress that's just in the back, and then our really lovely double sleeping bag. There's also a duvet under there as well. But now, and usually in the summer we'll sleep with the tailgate open. But if you are somewhere where there's lots of like little flying insects that like to eat Jim, that's not very fun. But obviously if it's hot, you want to sleep, it's what it is. So this awning comes with like mosquito nets all over it, so you can have it open, but you're not gonna risk getting bitten to death by loads of bugs. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see how cool this is. So basically our tailgate is up, that's our back door, and this is our little tent, and it's all like, there's no like little way in for insects to get in. So usually our sort of cooking equipment would be here at the bottom of our bed, but now we can pop it there. And obviously it's raining at the minute. It literally just finished raining. It just started raining as we finished putting it up, which I think is a really good sign. And it feels very, very dry and cozy. So as you can see, there's our bed, and this is our little like footwell, and I'm stood in a really lovely dry tent. So yeah, and here's the view. We've got the mosquito net on. So very, very impressed. I think I'm gonna probably make me and Jim a cup of tea and decide what we're gonna do with the rest of our evening. So I thought I'd do a little camping grocery haul. It's not as crazy as last time. We tried to just get what we needed and was mindful that we did go a bit OTT. We did bring some plant-based burgers from home. Joe, my stepson Joe, actually chose these for me from Morrison's, and they look really yummy, so we're gonna have them for tea tonight. So we already had them in the fridge. I got some blueberries for just some like healthy snacking later on if I'm feeling a bit peckish. I thought I'd get some of them. Got a party salad. I don't get what a party salad is, do you?
It's when you open
party.
it. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Like one of the little Ribena berries, if anybody remembers. At the end of every Ribena, sorry, I'm going.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
At the end of every Ribena advert, there used to be a little berry, and it right at the end, it'd jump up and go, woo!
Yeah, oh, was it last time we were camping you showed me that actually? Yeah.
And we couldn't stop laughing.
It was funny. But yeah, we've got a party salad. So it's basically just a mix of everything you'd put in a salad. I thought it was a lot more convenient for camping because I don't have to cut up the cucumber and the pepper and whatnot. handy. So, salad. These are James's crisps.
Oh, great, thanks. But
They are though.
They are, yeah. I bought them though. I didn't want 6. I just wanted one. But I was in the supermarket. Couldn't get one. Obviously, I had to buy 6 bags.
Yeah.
So I just wanted 1 bag of crisps because tomorrow, when I'm climbing my mountain or 3 mountains or whatever we're doing, I just wanted a cheese sandwich with some crisps.
Well, that's fine,
I
sweetheart.
felt as though I deserved that.
Yeah, you do. You do. I grabbed, I think we got 2 punnets of these actually. Yeah, we got 2 punnets of the sweet mixed baby tomato selection. Yummy. We got some easy peel clementinis. And for breakfast tomorrow, as Jim very rightly pointed out last time, porridge is a really great thing to have before doing a hike. Yeah. So we decided to try the little Oats So Simple pots where you just add the water in. So Jim chose the flavour sweet cinnamon, and what else did you get? This one, golden syrup. They sound yummy. And then I just got it's a protein one. I don't know why. I guess it has added protein. I'm not sure. But yeah, they're really handy them, aren't they? So you just fill them up with water and give them a stir. And you've got a
bag of cardboard. Mush.
No, it's oats. It's just oats, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm being negative about it. I haven't even tried them yet. I'm sure they're very nice.
Really good. I've had them before.
I'm sure they're lovely. Sorry.
It's okay. We got some green and black olives with feta, because everything's better with feta.
I can't wait to try those.
Yeah, I'll leave them aside for you then. Jim chose cheese for his pack up tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a bit of a... It reminds me of my childhood, that squeezy cheese. And it also reminds me of Harry Enfield and Friends. Real easy, squeezy, cheesy peas.
So Jim's having a cheesy sandwich.
Cheese and prawn cocktail crisps. It's like...
It's the dawn.
So sinful, but if I'm climbing...
Don't say sinful for food, it's not. Food is food.
Alright.
We got some apples. Yummy.
I like a pink lady.
Funny. And I decided to choose this. I decided to choose this Squeaky Bean brand, which I had last time, the chicken tikka. It was really good. So I'm very impressed, and I thought I'd try a different thing this time. So I got the roast chicken flavour sandwich slices, which are meat free. So we'll see what they're like. There to go in my sandwich. Oh, obviously got just some wholemeal rolls. We thought we'd try the Trek salted caramel protein flapjacks. I think they're going to be really good.
Yep. I think that's a Trig Point special.
Yes, a Trig Point special. We got a little salt and pepper.
Oh, I love these. This is like the favourite part of my life today.
Why? You are so
these
cute.
Little grinding things that you can take camping with you. They're so good.
They're handy, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
and we've got some really good quality ones as well, because you can't stint
on salt and pepper.
And condiments.
So there's the pink Himalayan salt and mixed peppercorn.
Yes.
Pepper. Got some tampons.
Oh, why? Upside down ones?
Yeah, tampons.
How do they work then? No, I don't mean generally. Upside down, I mean... I don't know. Forget what I'm saying. I've got myself into an awkward
We got yeah. We got some Rouse honey. Squeezy honey.
That's say it in a German voice, quite aggressively.
Rouse. I don't know how...
Rouse! It means
Stop.
It means house in German.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this is for like Jim's signature green tea, lemon and honey and green tea. And we also got some of this to share, which is the dark chocolate and hazelnut.
Yeah, well, this is...
It's so good, isn't it, Jim?
You know what? All my life I've hated dark chocolate. Bitter, horrible mess.
It's
but
lovely. This is
I've
so
been,
good.
at 44 years old, I've been completely and utterly
Convert.
side blasted. That's not the wrong. Oh, I'm dying. I can't breathe.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, so Jim, that's me. Blasted. What even was that sentence about? What was that all about? Can you please explain? Wow, okay. Have you got any words? Any words for yourself?
Converted to
Dark chocolate. I think we should end it there. Wow. It's good. Try it. So we just finished having our dinner and I thought it was super tasty. What did you think, Jim?
oh, amazing. I was really questioning frying the boiled potatoes,
Yeah.
as you know I was, and I was thinking I don't know how that's going to work, but yeah. I won't say it again.
No, don't.
But,
so what I
amazing.
did, I parboiled, well no, I boiled some potatoes at home and then put them in a little Tupperware box so that I could just heat them up in a little bit of virgin olive oil, and yeah, they were really yummy. And we had the vegan burger, well, with some cheese on top, so it wasn't vegan but it doesn't matter. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you how I've done today in terms of my nutritional information. So I'm going to be ending the day. I've also inputted some chocolate and whatnot that I'm going to have later. But it means that I'll be ending the day on 152 calories over, 81 grams of carbs over, 18 grams of fat over and 89 grams of protein over. I really want to work on trying to make sure that my carbs and my calories are not over next week, I think. Especially my carbs, that's something that I'm going to really work on. So if I just go ahead and complete my diary.
Can I just say?
Yeah?
I know, like, we have a laugh doing these things and all that, and I just want to say how proud I am of you, because I know you tried some things on the other day that you didn't fit into, and now you do.
Yeah.
And I think you're doing fantastically well. I know it's ups and downs and it's hard work, but you'll make it, and I'm just very, very proud of you for doing it.
Aww, thank you.
It's alright.
You're a
It's true.
cutie. Well, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Apparently, if every day was like today, in 5 weeks, I'd weigh 14 stone 4.4. But
I think we can do better than that, can't we?
yeah,
I think we're going to do better than that, because this is now coming into spring, summer, and we're going to be very active now. We're going to get those bikes
yes.
mended up, because they need some work, and we're going to get out.
The thing is, I know that I know that my plan works when I stick to my plan.
Yeah.
It's just sticking to it most days. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter if there's a day where it's like over slightly on calories and stuff. It's just got to have that consistency, and I definitely need to start working out again more, because that really helps. Like when there is days that are over, it helps to sort of like balance it out, because obviously I don't really track my workout calories, so it allows that. So I guess I'm just not ready to fully commit to working out every day yet, and I think I will at some point.
I don't think it has to be a workout every day.
No.
I think if you do something every day, even if it's just take the dog or go for a quick walk around the block or whatever, if you do something every day,
but the thing is, I do genuinely really enjoy my workouts, and I look forward to them.
Yeah.
It's just getting into that right headspace to be able to sort of like do it. That's all. But
I used to walk up to my dad's every day, and it was about 5 miles there, and I'd work in his garage. I was going through some really quite tough times. I used to walk back, so it was about 10 miles a day, and I got to the point where I could run up the hill, and then I'd sit down at the top for 10 minutes and recover.
Yeah.
And my best friend who lives in Ibiza, Paul, once said to me, it's not just about running up the hill, it's about running up the hill and then carrying on. And I always take that with me, because that is the hardest bit. You get to the top of the hill and you're absolutely shattered, and if you carry on walking, you sort of come through the other side of it whilst you're still continuing, if you know what I mean. And I take that as a metaphor for some parts of life, really.
No, that's a really good sort of like thing to think, isn't it? To try and strive for. Yeah. I was finding it amusing how when you were talking, these sheep were really going for it.
As I said earlier, that they're making me think of, this is really geeky now, showing my geeky side. They make me think of Warhammer Beastmen. I used to play Warhammer when I was younger, and they're making me think of Chaos Beastmen. What, with
the noise? Because that's how you would imagine them to sound.
I used to read a few books, and that's how I always imagined they sounded, sort of running.
Oh God, that's
through the woods.
Quite a harrowing thought, isn't it?
Well, when we're in the middle of a field, in the middle of the Yorkshire Dales, yeah, it is. With all that going on. You've got me though, don't worry.
I know. I know. But yeah, that's it for another What I Eat in a Day. I'm gonna merge today and tomorrow together. So see you in the morning. Good morning and happy Monday. I've just made myself a cup of green tea, and Jim's got a green tea with lemon and honey.
Campsite staple.
Campsite staple.
Morning.
We're steaming up a bit. There we go. I slept pretty well. It was lovely and warm all night. I had a pretty decent sleep, and so far it's not raining. However, it is definitely going to rain today. There's a 100% chance we're going to get very wet, but it's fine.
You've just got to have the right kit, which we have.
We do, and it makes you stronger. We're not just fair weather walkers, are we, Jim?
No.
See if we're saying that later.
It just feels better when you get home, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You've done, it's fine.
So I'm going to drink my tea, make my porridge, and get ready to go and climb Ingleborough. So here is breakfast, which is 181 calories, 26 grams of carbs, 2.7 grams of fat and 12 grams of protein. So I thought I'd just show you my lunch just in case it was like really bad weather when I come to eat it and I don't want to film. So it's 616 calories in total. There's 88.6 grams of carbs, there's 15.9 grams of fat, and there's 25 grams of protein. And we have one of the Trek protein flapjacks, a satsuma, an apple, and then I have the roast chicken alternative in a wholemeal roll. So we're ready and we're just about to set off towards Ingleborough. We're all packed up, all ready to go. How are you feeling, Jim?
Yeah, I'm good now. There was a noise in the van during the night, like an electronic sort of almost central locking noise. and I don't know whether Maria could hear it very well, but I was near the side door, and I was thinking, oh, you know, is it because the tailgate's open, what's going on, and we're going to wake up and not be able to start the van. But I think I was just tired, but feeling really ready and raring to go this morning, ready to do this mountain, aren't we?
Let's go do it.
Let's go do it.
And here you can see Whernside in the distance, which we did a couple of weeks ago, and this is Ingleborough. So we're doing the circular ridge walk, and yeah, how are you feeling, Jim, so far? Very good?
Yeah.
Lovely. You probably cannot hear me. But thankfully there's a little shelter, so we'll just sit and have a bit of a rest. The weather's not too bad. It was the mountains that's very intense to come up, so it's a lot of stairs, a lot of climbing, and a lot of hard work, but we made it. So I had my apple already. So I have my sandwich, my protein bar and my orange to eat. My hair looks really purple in this light, or grey, I'm not sure. How are you feeling, Jim?
Good. Weather beaten, but happy.
Yeah? So we're just going to chill and have our lunch now. Yum. Of course it doesn't look as dramatic as it does in real life, but we have just come down from this ridge. Quite a far way back down still to go. The van is there. Let me see if I can show you. There. A little blue dot all the way over there in the distance with Whernside overlooking. But I'm going to put you away because look at this. Like a funny person, but my hair was in my face. It's very dangerous, so you need all your concentration. So I'm gonna go now, so we'll see you at the bottom. So we're now back at the van, and we did really well with the weather. It was about probably 10 minutes before we got to the van. The heavens opened and we had hail and quite a dramatic little walk back to the van, didn't we?
We did, but the hail was at our backs and we had the right kit on. But I felt sorry for all the people.
I know, there was some
up on the
people
ridge, because there were a lot of people up there, and it got a right battering, didn't it?
Yeah. Yes, but I think we did really well weather-wise. It were pretty gnarly coming down that ridge or whatever it was called.
We wanted a bit of a change. I don't like going down the same way I've come up. That's just me, I guess. But we walked along the ridge and found another route by a wall. I think it was like an alternative route while they were mending the main footpath. Because it had been raining, it was a bit
challenging. It was fun though. It was fun. So I'm just gonna have some cherry tomatoes as a nice little well done snack. Jim's currently eating what are you having?
Orange.
A orange. I'm gonna have an orange too in a second actually as well. Here it is. And we're just gonna set off home. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just need some eggs. I think, should we have an omelette salad for tea or what?
Omelette feta salad for tea, yeah. We've got the salad, we've got the olives. Feta.
We just need the eggs. Maybe if we see a farm shop on the way home. We can stop. But yeah, well done babe.
Well done.
Smashed it. So it's 7:25 and we're obviously home. I've had a bath. I'm feeling very weathered. I'm very beaten by the weather. So just tired and got a bit of a headache and whatnot. So we're gonna make dinner.
Hello!
We're hungry.
I also felt on death's door, but I don't know, somehow I've come round. So that's always good.
What is exposure? Like what is it?
It's just been out in the wind and the weather all day, isn't it?
Yeah, but what
We're not
does it
used
do?
to it.
What does it do to your body? Because I've like done this before where I've had exposure and I'm like, I've got exposure, so I probably sound drunk or something. And I don't know how to explain it.
Well,
like,
the body's not used to being outside all day up a mountain, is it? We're just not used to it anymore. If we were like shepherds or something, we'd be totally weathered to it, but we're not.
So it's just basically because it's not our natural
Well, we've been dried out by the wind, like, you know, on the way down the mountain I said I could see like funny things in my eyes. It's because the wind had dried all my eyeballs out. So.
Yeah, I know, but so is it basically just a reaction?
It's like being sunburnt.
Right, okay, yeah.
Basically. That's why we feel proper gnarly. Because of the weather today, really. But anyway.
Well, we got some eggs on the way back.
Yeah. You'll sleep well tonight, won't you?
Ah, I will. So we had a bit of salad left over. So I thought it'd be rude not to use it. So we're gonna have an omelette salad for tea. And I'm very tired and hungry. So let's get making it. So here's dinner, which is basically leftover salad, some olives, and a feta cheese omelette, and this comes in at 504 calories, 14.2 grams of carbs, 37.5 grams of fat, and 20.9 grams of protein. I'm gonna end today's video here because I'm super tired. The only thing that I'm gonna be having later is some of this dark chocolate with orange. So I've popped 40 grams, which is roughly 4 squares of that in, and that leaves me ending the day on 303 calories over, 87 grams of carbs over, 27 grams of fat over, and 85 grams of protein remaining. Now, I'm not too concerned about the 303 calories because I've done a ton of exercise today, so I should have burnt away over that. However, I'm not going to go wild this evening and have a whole abundance of calories. So I really hope you've enjoyed this sort of camping vlog again. Please let me know and I will continue to make them. But until next time, stay happy, healthy and well. Bye.